Okay, then there must be a typo error, I guess.
Yes, sir, because the ninth question is also similar, sir. And we tried, I tried both, but the answer of the ninth question is exact, the same. The same answer is coming, but for the eighth question, there is a little error.
Others are also getting the error in 8th.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then the
सर
error is
मेरे
there.
आंसर्स ठीक आ रहे हैं सर.
भाई मेरे भी ठीक आ रहे हैं. That is what I'm also wondering कि मेरे भी आंसर्स ठीक आ रहे हैं.
Yes, sir. Mine answers are also coming.
सर मेरे
same.
भी ठीक आ रहे हैं.
So that means then हाँ, because इसमें कोई वो इशू है नहीं. मेरे को यही हैरानी हो रही थी कि why you're getting an error in this thing. Why don't you guys have a check on your method कि कौन सा मेथड आप फॉलो कर रहे हो. वो देख लो जरा आपस में एक बार चेक करके. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. I will check again, sir.
हाँ, एक बार because initial hydrostatic draft तो same आना चाहिए, right? And initial hydrostatic draft अगर आपका same आ रहा है, are you getting the same answer as initial hydrostatic draft?
Yes, sir. 8.973.
8.9. Others, are you getting the same 8.973?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So then 9.3 minus 8 point क्या बोला था? 8.973.
8.973. Yes, sir.
8.973. The difference, so mean sinkage है ना, loading है?
Mean sinkage 0.327, sir.
327. So this will become 32.7 centimeters multiplied by TPC, that is 25. कितना बनता है?
817.5, sir.
So ये तो क्या आ रहा है? This is in meters. उसको मैंने सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट किया. Multiplied by TPC will give me so many tons. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
उसके बाद में मैं फिर ट्रिमिंग मोमेंट का टेबल बना देता हूँ एंड ट्रिमिंग मोमेंट्स के साथ चेक कर लेता हूँ. इनिशियल ट्रिम 2 meters by stern.
सर आई गेस जिनका गलत आ रहा है उन्होंने ये बील सिंकेज 4 डेसिमल प्लेसेस तक लिया है, शायद से इस वजह से आ रहा है.
Is that the case? So
Yes, sir.
सर होना तो नहीं चाहिए सर.
होना तो नहीं चाहिए. मेरी भी ओपिनियन में नहीं होना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
ये is your hydrostatic draft 8.973?
सर 4 इसलिए.
Sir, to be precise with the calculations, if we are doing 2 into 77 and then divide by 150, then
Sir,
it is minus 8.973333333.
अच्छा.
So I have also taken it 4 decimal places, so that's why the answer is a little different.
अच्छा, okay. तो basically you stick to 3 decimal places, which is a standard nomenclature for MMD. मैं बार-बार क्लास में वही बोलता जा रहा था. So you stick to 3 decimal places. Don't alter that this thing. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
So then वो problem नहीं आएगा.
And sir, there's one more doubt
हाँ जी.
for the question number 14, sir.
Question number 14. Okay, बोलो.
Sir, the doubt is that means when we have to take how much of the means distance when we have to take, sir. At that time, sir, we have to calculate HF. Then there's we have to do subtraction with the 62 for the how to say this.
Okay.
So this
Your
HF of 2
final answer should be an HG.
Okay.
Your final answer should be a HG. From the calculations, you will get a GF. From your calculations, you'll get a GF. And HF is known to you, so you have to calculate HG.
Okay, sir.
So बस वो याद रखो. So
And sir,
question
one more thing, sir.
हाँ जी.
Sir, moving.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Try to speak a little.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Sir, in this question, sir, neither we are provided with the tons and neither the distance. So
Which
how to
question?
solve this one, sir? That question number 13, sir.
Question number 13.
Yes, sir.
So basically, question number 13. Length of the vessel is given. MCTC is given. 200. PPC is given. 30. HF is given. 3 aft. Forward draft given. Aft draft is given. From where may W tons be discharged such that the aft draft remains constant? So discharging हो रही है. So minus rise. TFTA. Aft draft should be constant. 7.8. So sin of T should be what?
So plus.
अगर ये प्लस होगा तो ये माइनस होना चाहिए. सो यहां से मेरी एक इक्वेशन बन जाती है. 7.8 minus rise plus TA is equal to 7.8. So rise is equal to TA. TA is equal to TC into LCF upon LPP. TC is equal to trimming moment upon MCTC. And trimming moment is nothing but W into D. And D is what? GF. Rise is what? W upon TPC. अब इक्वेट कर दो. W cancels. Find out D, which is nothing but GF. That will be equal to MCTC 200 into LBP 160 upon TPC 30, LCF 80 minus 3, so 77. So GF is equal to how much?
Just a minute.
So 13.853.
13.853 meters. Okay. Now you go on the scale. Aft, forward. This is your H, midship, the 80-meter mark. This is foxtrot. This is 3 meters aft. Now, your GF is 13 meters, 13.8 meters. Now, in which direction is it? You don't know. Now, you have to see. Where will you discharge from? It's a discharging question. If you have to discharge, where should you discharge from so that your TF should be minus? Should you discharge from aft of center of rotation? Should you discharge from forward of center of rotation?
Sir, from forward of center of rotation, sir.
So, because you want the TF to be minus, तो मेरे को discharging आगे से करनी चाहिए. अगर loading का question होता, तो different situation होती. पर अभी discharging है, तो मेरे को discharge इधर से करना है, ताकि मेरा TF, ये मेरा G है, और यहां से मैं discharging कर रहा हूं. तो ये मेरा जो है GF, ये 13.8 meters है. So how much is G? 13.853 minus 3 is equal to 10.853 forward. ये समझ में आ गया?
Well understood, sir.
So ये यहां से 13.853 meters है और ये 3 मीटर है, तो मेरा HG कितना होगा? माइनस कर दो. ठीक, समझ आ गया?
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. हाँ जी. Any other doubt? Okay. One more bouncer kind of a question comes many times in the exam आया हुआ है, and they will say the question will be worded like this: box shape vessel. ठीक है. Let us say 100 meters will be the length, 20 meters will be the beam, and drafts may be given. Let us say 5 meters. And kg would be given, let's say 3 meters. So, supposing you have to find out TPC. So, TPC, salt water, will be equal to density salt water into water plane area divided by 100. So, 1.025 water plane area, length into breadth. So, this comes out to be equal to how much?
Sir, 20.5, sir.
20 point?
20.5, sir.
नहीं, 20.05 होगा ना शायद.
सर 20.5 आ रहा है.
20.5 आ रहा है. ओके. 20.5. ओके. अब क्वेश्चन में कुछ ट्रिम की बातें होंगी, मतलब somewhere some loading will be done and trim has to be found out and final drafts have to be found out. So for trim you will require MCTC. Then the formula for MCTC you can write down W into GML upon 100L. And this formula has got to be used if kg is given in the question. And this is approximately equal to W into BML upon 100L. And this is got to be used if kg is not given in the question. Now, in this question, kg is given. So how do you find out GML? KB plus BML is equal to KML is equal to kg plus GML. So GML is equal to KB plus BML minus kg. KB is mean draft by 2. हाँ जी.
2.5, sir.
Correct. So D by 2. BML shortcut is L square by 12D for box shape vessel minus kg. So this will be 5 by 2, 2.5 plus L square, 100 square, 12 into 5 minus kg, 3 meters. This will give you GML. So calculate the GML.
Sir, 166.1666.
167 कर देते हैं. So many meter. This is GML. volume is 100 into 20 into 5 is equal to 10,000 cubes. Displacement is volume into density. So displacement is 10250 tons. Put in the formula MCDC into GML upon 100L.
So 170.321.
170 decimal
321.
321. तो ये मेरे को MCTC देगा. इसके बाद then you can find out your trim cost, which will be equal to trimming moment upon MCTC. Then you will find TA, TF, and then you will find the rest of the things, and then you'll get the final draft forward and after. But ये portion जो है थोड़ा सा different है. So you'll have to remember this formula. ये वाला. ठीक है, is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन सर एमएनडी में पहले कभी आया सर?
हाँ 2018 2019 के पेपर चेक करोगे तो MCTC मिसिंग होगा. 2018 में आया था, 2017 में आया हुआ है, 16 में आया हुआ है, चेक करो मिलेगा आपको. The hint is MCTC is missing in the question of trim.
Okay.
ठीक है, is that okay? That's the hint. Basically, MCTC missing in the question.
And sir, what in the case, sir, if the vessel, if they are not talking about any vessel, if they are talking about tank or something, and the shape is different?
No, the shape has to be. No, the shape has to be a rectangle. Any other shape is not in your syllabus. वो phase 2 में आता है.
Okay.
वो phase 2 में आता है वो ऐसा कोई और shape. वो बाकी ये shape आपकी rectangle ही रहेगी, box रहेगी.
सर क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 और 17 में सर एक स्टेटमेंट लिखा सर, द मैक्सिमम ड्राफ्ट अलाउड टू क्रॉस अ बार इज 8.6 सर, ऐसे लिखा हुआ है. तो इसको हमें यूज कैसे करना है सर?
ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 की बात कर रहे हो?
यस सर. 17 में भी लिखा हुआ है सिमिलर कुछ. तो यस सर, 19 एंड 17 दिस स्टेटमेंट सर, द मैक्सिमम ड्राफ्ट टू क्रॉस अ बार.
सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 ले लेता हूं. A ship arrives port with a draft of forward 8 meters, aft 9 meters. These are my initial drafts. The maximum draft allowed to cross a bar is 8.6. There is no scope for any transfer of any weights. Hence, it is decided to discharge the cargo at anchorage. So, minus rise. Find the minimum quantity to discharge from number 4 tween deck, a G or T aft. State the final draft forward. State the final draft forward. इसका मतलब है ये जो 8.6 है ये फाइनल ड्राफ्ट आफ्ट है. Yes or no?
ओके सर.
और इसके बीच में TF और TA है.
Yes, sir.
तो अब क्वेश्चन ये है कि जब आप डिस्चार्जिंग करोगे, ठीक है, तो पहले तो आप राइज करें तो 9 से माइनस हो गया. अब ये TA का साइन माइनस होना चाहिए, तभी आप 8.6 पे पहुंच पाओगे.
यस सर.
अगर ये माइनस है तो ये प्लस होगा. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So यहां से मुझे एक इक्वेशन मिल जाती है 9 minus rise minus TA is equal to 8.6. सारे सेंटीमीटर्स को एक जगह ले जाओ, मीटर को एक जगह ले आओ. Rise plus TA is equal to 9 minus 8.6. 0.40 meters.
आगे हो जाएगा सर, बस इतना ही समझना था सर, ये जो 8.6 था.
ओके.
एंड सर नंबर 17 में भी सर सिमिलर ऐसे ही है.
17 भी सिमिलर है. 17 में कहता है द मैक्सिमम परमिसिबल ड्राफ्ट टू क्रॉस अ बार एट द डॉक एंट्रेंस इज 9. इसका मतलब है ये हाफ ड्राफ्ट हो गया फाइनल. एंड ड्यू टू डैमेज फॉर पीक द फॉरवर्ड ड्राफ्ट इज नॉट टू एक्सीड 7. सो इसका मतलब ये फॉरवर्ड ड्राफ्ट हो गया. तो फाइनल ड्राफ्ट 7 9 ये आपको मिल गए.
ठीक है.
ये 17 तो मैंने क्लास में किया था बोर्ड पे. 17 just have a look at the solution. I had done it on the board.
Okay sir.
हाँ जी. Any other doubt? Okay. एक ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन देता हूँ होमवर्क के लिए. ठीक है. नहीं रहने दो, छोड़ो. हाँ जी. एनी अदर डाउट?
सर दे दो कोई बात नहीं.
दे दूं?
दे दो सर.
थोड़ा सा.
यस सर.
थोड़ा सा बाउंसर है.
कोई बात नहीं सर, हम दो सारे मिलके निकाल लेंगे.
चलो ठीक है, डन. ओके. लिखो. ये मैंने 2003 में बनाया था, तो 2003 का क्वेश्चन है ये. A vessel of length 200 meters MCTC 250, forward draft 5.70, aft draft 6.40, forward draft 5.7, aft draft 6.4, requires 1200 tons to complete the loading. Requires 1200 tons to complete the loading. She loads 600 tons 2 meters forward of midship.
Sir, please can you repeat? So voice break होगी थी.
Requires 1200 tons to complete the loading.
Okay sir.
She loads 600 tons 2 meters forward of midship. And the drafts then are forward 5.85, aft 6.55. Forward is 5.85, aft is 6.55. The remaining 600 tons.
6.54.
Forward is 5.85, aft is 6.55.
Okay.
6.55. The remaining 600 tons is to be loaded in number 2. 43 meters forward of midship. And number 4, 37 meters aft of midship. Calculate the amount to be loaded in each space so that the aft draft will be 6.60 meters on completion. Calculate the amount to be loaded in each space so that the aft draft will be 6.60 meters on completion.
Sir, this number 4 one is 34 meters aft of midship, correct, sir?
Number 2 is 43 forward of midship, and number 4 is 37 abaft midship.
37. Okay, sir.
Calculate the amount to be loaded in each space so that the aft draft will be 6.60 meters on completion. Calculate also the final draft forward. Calculate also the final draft forward. Okay? So we'll discuss this question in the next class. You try and solve it. अभी मैं hint नहीं दे रहा हूँ. Try to solve it without the hint. Okay. There is one little this thing I'm telling you. Some data is missing. So look for the missing data. Okay. Look for the missing data.
So TPC is not.
Okay. So perfect. So एक TPC हो गया. और क्या चीज missing है?
So HF.
बिल्कुल ठीक. So HF भी missing है. So दो चीजें missing है. TPC missing है and HF missing है. So basically your hunt starts with these two. So पहले ये दो को satisfy करना है आपने. पहले तो इनको दोनों को ढूंढो.
हो जाएगा सर.
हो जाएगा. Okay, done. Perfect. ठीक है. So try to solve it. Then we'll discuss it in the next class. And then I'll take it on. We'll start off with GZ curve. That will be the next topic. ठीक है. All right.
Yes.
Yes, sir.